Men who secretly abuse women are disgusting. Men who secretly abuse women hide it, and they don't want the woman that they're abusing to talk about it. So they want to silence them. These men want to silence, these abusive men want to silence women when they abuse them. They want to make it seem like, oh, she's crazy, she doesn't know what she's talking about. Meanwhile, they're doing all kinds of things behind closed doors to the woman. And the woman is being gaslit to say, oh, you're crazy, nothing's going on with you. But there's abuse being taken place. It could be emotional abuse, it could be physical abuse, it could be spiritual abuse, because most of these narcissists figure out a way. When you block them out of your life, they figure out a way to come into the spirit realm and abuse you there. So what they'll do is they'll pretend to be someone who's loving and caring. And then they start attacking you. And they start attacking you with voodoo dolls. And then when you say, oh, stop doing this, I know what you're doing. Oh, you're crazy. You didn't see me do nothing. Oh, yeah, you have mental health issues. And all of it is a pack of lies, because this man who's abusive is hiding his true self behind closed doors. This man who's abusive doesn't like you as a person, feels threatened by you, feels like you're better than him, and he knows it deep down inside. And he wants to do anything to cut at your self-confidence. He wants to do anything to make sure that you don't get in a better place than he does. He wants to make sure he takes from you, depletes you, and you're left with nothing, and he rises up with your energy. So what they do is they try to put you in isolation and attack you spiritually, and then pretend like, oh, I'm not doing anything to you, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, they do. Their whole intention is to hide who they truly are. This was a narcissistic man who was on a down low, so he never even liked women in the first place, and was too busy with couldn't figure out his own self, so he was taking his shit out on you as a punching bag. And they do this because they think nobody sees them. They do this because they don't know how to heal themselves. They do this because they're evil, because they're violent, and they resort to violence. This is how they want to control women. They want to control them by using violence. They want to control them by gaslighting them. Oh, you're crazy, you don't know what you're talking about. But you do, because you're listening to your instinct, and you're listening to your own self and your intuition. And your intuition is saying this is a psychopath, a sociopath. Get out while you can. And pay attention to that, because it's really important. But usually men who are abusive will want to silence and isolate you when they're abusing you and silencing you. They'll want to isolate you, make you go into your head and think that you're crazy and there's something wrong with you. There isn't anything wrong with you. You're not crazy. This is the antics and dark psychology of the narcissist. This is what a man does to control a woman. And wherever he learned this from is not from a good place. This person came from a place of very demonic family members, men who just want to control women, to steal and take from women, who don't really want them. These men don't want women. They want other men, but they don't do it openly. They do it behind closed doors, and they hide it. And the only time, as I said, some of the men that I dealt with wanted a woman is because they wanted the nurturing, they wanted their finances, they wanted to be taken care of. How are you going to go through your whole life not having a job and asking a woman to take care of you? That's disgusting. That woman has no respect for you. That woman will lose respect for you. You're going to be looked at as disgustingly lazy. And then you're gone all night with your buddies, and then you say, oh yeah, we were just hanging out. You weren't just hanging out, you were being intimate with each other. So, like, these are just things that come about, and I was just watching something and I just thought of it. I was just like, wow, that stuff that happened to Megan Thee Stallion, I probably shouldn't talk about her. Okay, bye.